What's going on, guys? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. Today we're going to hit up a church sale. It seems like all the time on the weekends there's always church sales and there's tons of yard sales. It's just getting to that time of the year, my favorite time of the year. So stay tuned.
1, 2, lunchtime, 3, 4, lunchtime. 1, 2, lunchtime, 3, 4, lunchtime. 1, 2, lunchtime, 3, 4, lunchtime. Lyrics that is good to make rain to the sunshine. Hit 'em with the punchline, catch 'em on the blind side. Elevated and I make the day turn to nighttime.
Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It really helps me out in the long run. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. A little tired this morning. Got up at like 4:30. It was like 4:15. I did go to sleep a little early. I went to bed around 11, which is probably not early enough. So I think I did get about 5 hours of sleep. Probably not enough. I had 2 cups of coffee, but I'm ready to go. All right, guys, so what an absolutely amazing adventure. We got some, I think it's Los Angeles Rams jacket. I believe that, yeah, that's the right time and era. That's a chalk line. I just picked up a vintage autographed dragster. I think it was like something like that. Anyway, guys, a lot of it didn't get on camera. I was just done with the GoPro. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do a haul after this, like right now. All right, guys, so welcome back to the crib. We got everything laid out here, as you guys can see, sitting out here. Some of the things that you guys did not see me pick up, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm just going to take it, show you, and then not everything was caught on camera because I'll tell you what, guys, I am kind of getting tired of dealing with the whole GoPro and all of that. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of tiring and exhausting, and just it's exhausting. It really is. So I just kind of turned the camera off. I just wanted to spend time with my wife and just relax, and that's what we did. So now that I'm looking at this jacket a little bit more, I am seeing some stains on the back that I didn't see before. I didn't see those. Yeah, there are some red. There's some red stains on the back. If you guys can see this. All right, so this is Castrol. This is, I think his name is it's John Force. All right, so this guy's name is John Force. I believe that is his autograph. So I guess it'll be okay. Just with some of the stains, not too bad. I paid up for it. I paid $45 for the jacket. I believe that the jacket is worth at least that, and with the autograph, it should be worth twice as much. I'm hoping to get a little bit more than that for it. Maybe took a gamble on it. His autograph seems to be selling for right around that amount. So I see people listing this type of jacket for, I think there's only one that I see like this jacket, this brand, for over $100, like $120. So I'm thinking with the autograph, I could probably get about $100 to $120 for this jacket. So not a huge profit, but not bad. So we'll see. We shall see. Now, the big score of the day that you guys did not see me pick up, I went to this barn sale. We stopped at this sale. They have it every year. I think the donations, they're like donations and they go towards a good cause. This is a starter pro line. This is made in USA. It is Los Angeles Rams. There are blue ones listed and selling for over $200, but there are no yellow ones listed or yellow sold. So I may be able to look them up on WorthPoint. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to list it really high at about $300. And we'll just see who wants to play. And yeah, so it's just a really nice satin jacket. It's a starter pro line. Like I said, it's made in USA. There's the starter right there. I found a lot of starter stuff today. I'm definitely going to get that listed like really, really soon. I'm trying to think. And these, I was thinking that these were older, but they are not. These are the are newer, and these are older. So I've never seen them in the bag like this before. Like I've never seen anybody actually save them. I always see them out with the tag on them, but not in the bag like that. So, I mean, there's Taz, there's the Monster. I'm guessing that is probably the whole set. I think There's probably like 6 of them in the set. Of course, there's Bugs, and there's Taz, and there's the Monster, and there's, is it Babs? I think the girl is Babs, something like that. But anyway, let's get into a couple more things that you guys didn't see me pick up, and then I picked up this Phillies. This is a Logo 7, 1995. Really nice graphic on this one. I think I paid a couple bucks for this. I think it was $2, so not bad on that for $2. Now, I just picked up these jerseys. I don't think that this is Tony Gwynn. This is a Mitchell and Ness. I do not believe, yeah, look at that in the back. Like, the stitching here is really off too, guys. Like, see that, how that loops down right there? It shouldn't do that. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. If this was an authentic jersey, be on the lookout for this jersey. Obviously, Mitchell and Ness are very expensive new. Some of them can be like $300. This one is worth close to that if it is authentic, which I don't think it is. Even probably for a replica jersey, I could probably get a decent amount for this anyway, just it being a replica, probably like $50, and they were $10. These are authentic. These are majestic. They're made in USA. They're vintage. This one's Braves. We stopped at another place, and they always have tons of stuff in that one spot that I go to, and my wife stopped in with me. They do have some stains on them, but these styles like this from the 90s, especially the Braves and the other one that I got, those ones are actually selling closer to $80. And then you have the Devil Rays. So I got the Devil Rays ones. That one actually goes for a lot too, about $80. So that's a majestic, made in USA. Then we got the ICP. There's a lot of stuff that you guys didn't see me pick up, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick recap. I got the ICP. I paid $5 for that one. I'm not really sure which one this is. It may only be worth $20 to $30. Then I paid $2 for the independent truck. The first thing I did was turn it around and make sure it's a long sleeve, but it has a big spell out, it has a big graphic print on the back, so that's a good sign. It will sell for a little bit more. Then we just got some women's stuff, just like some shorts and things that are selling right now, like booty shorts, things like that, things of that nature. The one sale that we went to, the lady was like, fill a bag for $25, so yeah, sure, why not? So I got this Express. It's like a really long trench suede. Probably not worth too much, but for fill a bag for $25, I figured, why not? I'll just take a chance on it. If it sells for $30, then, you know, whatever. I'm trying to think of what else we got there. I think you guys, I don't know if you guys seen all of, you didn't see this set either. I've sold this before. The heart actually fell off of it. It's going to need to be glued on. This is the Heart of the Ocean from the Titanic, and it has the Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. It actually sings. It's numbered on the bottom. I've sold this exact one. I think new they sell for a lot. They sell for probably closer to $100, but this was a limited edition, so they only put them out for a little bit and then they stopped doing them. So stuff like this is definitely worth a few bucks. It was a great movie. It's iconic, so something like this, it goes for about $50. But I'm gonna have to super glue the Heart of the Ocean back on. Here's another couple good finds. I didn't take the camera with me. We got some Vin Saint Laurent, some Paris, Opium. Yeah, what a great name. Now this bottle is basically full. This one is missing probably like 20% of the bottle, maybe 10, maybe 15 at the most. It's missing the cap also. So I think these bottles go for about $70. I paid $35 for both of them. So anywhere from $70 to $100. They're actually different, because look at this one. I think they're different. They are different because that one has black in it and that one has white. So maybe this one opens. I think this one, does this one screw off? No? They're just different style bottles. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe one is perfume and one's something else. But all right, guys. So if you ever see Neopets, somebody has one listed for like $70. I don't think that they're worth that much. I paid $5 for this one. I think I normally would have paid $5 for it anyway, because I think I still could have got more than $20 for it plus shipping. But this one actually has the characters inside. Now I never find them like that. You push this button and it opens up. So that opens and that opens, and then it's got like a little. Let me shut this so they don't fall all over. It has like a little world, you know. They're Neopets. I don't remember these. This wasn't my time. This was probably 90s, and I don't know what I was doing in the 90s. I wasn't playing with toys. I don't think so. Not really. And some other things that you didn't see. I picked up this Wilson glove. It's an A500. Some of the A series gloves do very well. I don't know what this one is worth. I think I paid $5 for that. And then this one was like maybe like $1 or something. This Mizuno. Right now gloves sell like crazy. I just keep listing them and they just keep selling because of the time of year that it is right now. Then we got this Aetni Agner bag. I think this was only $1. This is considered, I guess this is a messenger. Is that what that's called? I think it's called a messenger bag. I think it's a little bit older. The only reason I picked it up is because it does have like the crocodile animal skin on it. So I was like, you know what? We'll give it a shot. This was free. This is a limited edition. 101 Dalmatians. 101. Originally they wanted $5 for it and they couldn't sell it and they just put it out for free. So I grabbed it. I was like, you know what? Someone would probably buy that. We got some more perfume. Then we got the Pro Baby. This is from the 80s. This is like from 1988. So I don't know what it's worth new. Probably a few bucks. Probably like $25, something like that. And I think this Elitis by Lamani. I think they're both brand new. This one's actually open, but it's probably new as well. This one you can open, but the other one is sealed. So I'll probably sell one new sealed and one new open box. I might have to do them separate. Then I won't be able to do these in a. I won't be able to list these in a whatchamacallit listing where they're listed together. What's it called? What's that called? I can't think of the word right now. I'll think of it later. But so we did get some really good hats today. This was actually in the buy where everything fill a bag for 10 cents. This is a starter. This is an all wool Philadelphia Flyer starter. This is from the 90s, and this is definitely really cool. This is a 1980 World Champs Philly. What is this hat made by? It says Major League. This is an Anco hat. And my best guess is, I think this is made in USA. It's probably like Union made. I think that's what that says. It'll probably say it on the back of the... Yeah, it says made in USA. It doesn't say... Sometimes it'll say it right there across like that, but this one actually says it right there. If you guys can look, it says it right in here. It says made in USA. So that's definitely pretty cool. And then check out these other ones. Like, look at this Dodgers one. That's pretty cool. That's old. This one is Major League Baseball. That one's made in China. Probably like a giveaway. And then we got this Expos. Look at the inside of that. It's got the leather. These always do well. This is like an actual game. This is like a game-worn wool hat. Like, I don't know how they wore them. I really don't. It does have stretch in the back, so it's got elastic there, but this is leather all in here. Like, I don't understand how they wore that. I don't know what that one's worth. It's not in the greatest condition. Then there's another one. This is the same thing. Another Orioles one. This one is also like that. Then we got a bunch of Redskins hat, and we got the Roadkill. I just thought that was cool. We got the Roadkill Cafe. Thought that was neat. But anyway, guys, we did do half decent today. We got a bunch of other hats. Nothing really too special. We got this Yankees one. This one is brand new with tags. This one is actually a new error. This one is an old one. This one's a pro model. I don't know if it's made in USA or not. Is it? But it's brand new with tags, and it's Yankees. So, woo. But it says pro model adult. And it's made in manufactured in Dominican Republic. So unfortunately, it's not made in USA, you know, but it's still pretty cool. It's still a Yankees cap. It's still new with tag, and it will probably still do well. It is kind of small for an adult cap, so I'll probably put that in the title. Then we have Remington. I love hats. They're so easy to list. Goodyear. We got a Goodyear hat. Vintage rope. We have Ernie Irvin. We have Lancaster. Another vintage one. This one's vintage. This one's a vintage New Era. This one's made in USA. That one's a little bit older. Just because it's not made in USA doesn't mean that it's not an older hat. So that's the Lancaster. That's like probably the barn. I think it's called the Barnstormers. Then check this out. I'll show you one more, and then we'll keep it moving. Check this Carhartt out. It says Carhartt right on the back, and then look at that, guys. Bam! Made in USA. That's dope. That's really cool. It's like super canvas. And it's like, you know what I mean? Super tough Carhartt. I don't know what the hats go for. It's green. You know, is that going to be a bad color? Is that a good color? I don't know yet. So I'll definitely work on all this stuff. Then I stopped at the Old Man's. You guys didn't see that. And I picked these up. They were $2 a piece. I'm going to put these together. There's two there. Then there's another one there. And then when I scan this Corvette one, this one is the for sale. This one is the Chevy. I think these are all from the 90s. I'm pretty sure. No, this is does that say 2000? 2007. Some of them are selling for 15 or more. I wasn't sure, but I didn't look this one up specifically. I just scanned the barcode, and of course the barcode is for all of them, so all of them started popping up. So it's not really helpful sometimes to scan that barcode, because obviously it didn't work out too well. It's going to be a long video, guys. Maybe I should just make this the whole video and just cut all the content out. Alright, and then obviously that's Jeff Gordon. This is cool. This is probably worth a few bucks. All of this stuff should open on this one. No, nothing opens on this one. I've never seen one like this before, so I don't know. Sometimes some of these are special. They're different ones, and they actually sell for, you know, a decent profit. Then I think she wanted $1 for that. I don't know if it's an actual autograph. It's Little House on the Prairie. That's Michael Landon. He was really cool, really great actor. I seen him when I was a kid. Well, not in person, but my grandmother used to watch Highway to Heaven all the time. It's another really good show. It's kind of like it's almost like a religious show, if you will, but it's really like godly and just, it's cool. You guys should check it out. They definitely have it on like Netflix or something where you can just binge watch all the episodes, but I think that just might be an actual autograph. It does say Michael Landon. It actually has all of their autographs on it, but there's a lot of reprints like this, so this could possibly just be a reprint. Somebody actually wrote on it. It says Lindsay Sidney, so definitely a little kid's handwriting right there, guys. Then we have this hard body. It's made by Tootsie Toy. This is really cool. It's got the tractor and the. This is just pretty. I thought this was dope for $3. I figured I'd jump on it. This is definitely older. This is from 1992. Sometimes these are a hit or miss. I paid $5. I should have did the research. These are not selling and they're not worth that much. There's definitely some good cards in there. There's Dave Justice. He played for the Braves. He's a really good player. He's the one that says Justice prevails. And there's Nolan Ryan, Barry Bonds. Like there's a lot of good players in this set, but it's not a great set. But then when I went into the barn, I got this in the barn along with that Rams jacket. This is the Led Zeppelin. This is the complete studio recordings. It has all of them in there. If the discs are in perfect condition, in great condition, like I'm hoping that they are, this set is going to sell for like $75 or more. I see people listing them brand new. They sell for over $100, probably like $160, maybe more, maybe less. But this is a really good set to find. Usually at yard sales and things like that, people are not going to let these go probably for less than $20. But if they're new, if you can get them for $20, I would still buy it for $20. But, you know, whatever. Then we did find some cameras today. We found two Polaroid one steps. There's that one. Then there's that one. There's another one. So, and then we found this Minolta. This is a Minolta Highmatic G. If this works, is fully functional, I'll get about $50 for this one. This is another half decent one. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's not, it's not your Fuji or your Canon or whatever, but it's still a decent camera. Some of these cameras, when you see them, they look like this and they're metal. Look them up because a lot of them do very well. Trying to see if it still works. There you go. You'll see the flicker. Yep, it works. All right, so that one's good. That one works. And then these were $1. This guy was just getting rid of all his stuff. He was like, you know what, just take it so I don't have to put it away. This was at the flea market. These are all classical music, but they're all sealed. It's probably like Time Life or something. I don't think that these are Time Life, but they're all different. There's Tchaikovsky, Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, Handel, whatever. But probably not worth a ton, but they are sealed and they are new. So I might be able to get like $20 for them. Maybe more. I'm not sure what the value is. Then we have these Jim Beam. We got these Jim Beam glasses. I paid $1.50, so I paid 3 together for those two. Then we have this one. Then we have that one. I'm obviously going to probably sell them all together in a lot. So hopefully I get a decent amount for those all together. And then these were $1. These Harley Davidson. This one's really cool. This one's like an ice type of deal, whatever you call that. That frost. It's like a frost or something. I think that's what they call it. And this one looks like it needs cleaned or maybe even thrown out. I don't know if that's going to be any good. We'll see. I'll try to clean it up. Then we have the Garfield. Whenever you see these mirrors, these are called carnival mirrors. These are the ones that you get at the carnival when you win a prize. I figured that Garfield is probably a little bit more popular. Probably one that I should grab. It was only $1.50, so I grabbed it. This might be worth a little bit. I'm not sure. There's no date on it. Sometimes they had dates on them. Sometimes they didn't. And we bought this ink. I think it was 50 cents. It is expired, but it's 2021. It's not that old. This ink is worth about, if it wasn't expired, I'd get $40 for it on a good day. But it is expired, so I'll probably get like 25 or 30 for that. But it will work. They shouldn't have any issues. It's not that old. They just put an expiration date on ink. It doesn't mean that it's going to expire immediately after the date. It's not like milk, guys. You know what I mean? So Sony, I always pick up blank media whenever I find it, and I try to build them up until I have like 20 of them, and then I get a decent amount. These were $0.25 a piece, so I paid $1 for 4 of them. Depending on which ones they are, some of them are worth a lot. Like some of them are definitely valuable, but you know, these are just regular, nothing special. Then I think the puzzles were $1 a piece. These are, who is that? Jeff. They're actually two different racers. So I don't think that these have a ton of value. Maybe I should just put them both together. They'll probably be a little bit harder to sell because they're 2 different drivers. I was hoping that they were the same drivers, but they're not. I think we already went through all of that clothing, and then we got this. It was just a new skirt. There was a book sale, and they had some clothing. This is Calvin Klein. It's brand new. Hopefully it'll sell this year for summertime. Then we got another skirt. This one is a Banana Republic. This is called an A skirt. That's just an A-line skirt. Don't ask me how I know. Because I have to know. Alright, and this is Polo, obviously. I think it's a women's. It's just a really nice denim pearl snap. This is probably worth about $40. Maybe a little bit more, just depends. Being that it's a women's, it's probably not worth as much. If it was men's and it was heavier and it was a heavy duty, you know, denim pearl snap and it said Polo on it somewhere, it would be worth a lot more, probably like closer to the $80 range. Then this was, I think this was part of the throw-in. Yeah, this was part of the quarter. So this is probably like a $40 sweater. This is just a washable, which means that it might have wool in it. Because it does say washable. It says machine washable, which means that it might have wool. So this might just be maybe like a wool blend. Let's see if I can see it, even as blind as I am. It is cotton poly, so yeah, why wouldn't it be washable? I don't know. Alright guys, so we got 2 more items. Alright, so last but not least, we're just going to end it here. We got this Joseph Aboud. What did I pay for that? I don't remember. This was out of the men's warehouse too. I don't remember. I think it was two. This was two. No, it was $1. The shirts were $1 and the jackets were actually $1 also. And everything else was like a quarter, 50 cents. It was just one of them sales. It was the end of the day. They was trying to get rid of. It's always good to circle around at the end of the day. Maybe even hit up sales that you were already at and see if there's things there that you wanted to buy, but you know they just weren't worth. They weren't worth picking up for that amount. This is Kenneth Cole's in really good condition. I don't know, maybe like $30 for that, $25 with shipping. So that's it, guys. I got some tape stuck to my hand and throw it out. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm hoping that I can edit this all in. This is 23 minutes right here. So I'm going to try to just kind of break all of that other stuff in. Oh, we almost forgot about him. He was free. He does work, but the letters are like kind of weird. You got to kind of tilt it to see them, which means that either it's damaged or the batteries are dying. So, and then we have this one. I picked this one up for like maybe $1 before. So, I don't know. I don't really see the reason to collect them. So I'm probably going to sell them. I might even put them together. Some of them do well. Some of them sell for a decent amount. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you to all the people that I see that are watching my videos, that are subscribing to my channel. I'm getting new subscribers. I was getting them daily for a while now, and then it kind of slowed down a little bit. But, it is what it is. I'm just happy for the ones that I have. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. I went out with my wife today. We had a good time, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day. You do have to make money at the end of the day also. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below to get notified when I post another video. And that's it. That's all I got. Peace out. Go home.
Slide, catch 'em on the blind side. FLA to NY, make the day turn to nighttime.